Hey guys, this is 2024 Topps Chrome Formula One. Pick your driver number 6. I take it you guys probably want the shared sheet for this one anytime we've got the pick your player. I was going to pin that one and I totally forgot that, so let me do that real quick before we get into opening this. Let's see, shared. Emails getting sent out. Again, I hope everyone is well. Jersey Metal with the Let's Get It. There we go. I'll pin it at the top so you guys can follow along, and let's go ahead and open up some Formula One. Love to see a full case go on my return back. Oh, you guys talking about for AEW? I feel like we just need more wrestling as a whole, just in general. Everyone just get refunded for UFC? Which one? Oh, Sizzle, which one? Pick your fighter at random. They're saying it's out of the store. I've been out for so long, it's whatever's like in the store, I'm still catching up on. 3 weeks I was out, there's like so many different products that got broken here on the channel that I'm like, what the heck? How was Genesis? Did you guys enjoy Genesis? I guess I enjoyed watching it. I like the way the cards look. Genesis. I mean, what the product is, I would really hope that the cards look phenomenal. Make sure the overhead, yep, overhead sees everything. That's what I like to see. Anyone confirm, or is anyone that's in the break, can you confirm whether or not the email for Formula One has gone out? I tried to be a little witty there with moving all the cards. There we go. Email has been received. Thank you, Stupid, for the confirmation there. You have the nice little Sylveon back there. Bianca Belair is finally not fallen and taking a nap. She's holding the belt up there, proud. Oh, I forgot to put the Otis of the day back up. Nice to see some cards. Happy to be doing a break. Hoping we find some folks make their way into the pop room off of the email. Gosh, I can't believe it's April. The fact that it's April is kind of mind-boggling to me, because that means Mania 41 is coming up soon. There's Ellie. Man, this room. Why is it so warm in here? Oh. I see. The fan is pointed in a different direction now. How am I feeling? Comma blue. I'm feeling alright now. Thank you for asking, Ellie. It was torture and awful until one day I woke up and I went, oh, it's gone. And then I've been fine ever since. First time I've had to go to 2 doctor's visits for being just sick. Genuine first time I've had to do 2 separate visits for it. But just glad to be back on my feet and out of the frickin' house, man. Out of the freaking house. Oh man, it's been a minute since I've done a break of this. I remember there was a period of time where we did like 4 or 5 of these. It started to get real familiar with the product. It's been a minute now. Who's the rookie that everyone's looking for again? I remember there's a driver out of either F2 or F3 that everyone's looking for too. I remember we had like like a red to 5 of them. Was it Alonso? Kimi Antonelli. Okay. Digital Jordan hit the nail on the head there. No, I remember that's who, that was one of the names I was specifically looking out for last time we did the case breaks of this. How you doing, John? How's it goes it? Disney Chrome. It had to get fixed. There's a couple things that needed to get fixed. I think Swish just fixed them. Swish said he just fixed it. So we should see some traction build back up on Chrome. Some of the cards are starting to bow already. In the world of Magic TCG, we call it a Pringle. When the cards have a little extra character to them. Call them Pringled cards. McLaren. Alrighty. Good luck, folks. Zoom in a little bit, and we're off. Got a red and orange Santiago Speed Demons of Oscar. Okay, red and orange is what I remember it to be. Checkers of Ashur. There's Oscar, or Max Verstappen on the silver. Purple and green of Nicola. There's Fernando Alonso. I saw the name mentioned earlier in chat right there. Shend. I got your cards. Hina brought them to me. Thank you so much for those, man. I really appreciate it. That was very, very kind of you. You did not have to do that. That was really, really, really kind of you. I appreciate it. There's Mansell on the Future Stars and Alexander Ablon on the Refractor. We got a Max Esterson, number to 99. We got 9 on that green, number to 9. And a Recharged on the insert right there. Beautiful Recharged. There we go. And that was Alonso on the Recharged. We got a purple and green and Speed Demons of Carlos Sainz. Always trying to make sure to check if we've got one of those beautiful parallels on the inserts there. No, I do really appreciate that, Shen. That was really cool. I was excited to see the cards. It gave me a nice little pep to my step while I was out sick. There we got Yuki Tsunoda on the turbocharged. Yuki means snow in Japanese. We got the lovely seismic there. 136 out of 150. What's the other word for that? I always call it seismic because of some of the other products that we've opened. Well, I know for a fact that's not going to be called seismic. Oh, there we go. There's a gold number to 50. We got 42 on the Charles Leclerc. I like the turbocharge. Reminds me of Speed Racer. I did not know the Speed Racer movie was directed by the duo that made the Matrix movies. And the stylization of those films suddenly makes sense. And there's a turbocharge of Lance Stroll. Called Pulsars. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Love the foil on that one. I know it's numbered to 299, but I love the foil. That's Daniel Ricciardo. Daniel Ricciardo again. 2-for-1 shrimp combo on that Daniel. No egg roll. 0 egg roll. Oliver Behrman, and there's another Alonso on the helmet. I like that insert too. I remember was one of my favorites out of the set. I remember very specifically that was one of my favorites. Clearing out the storage. Oh, Shen asking what we're looking for next for the next break here. Would love to keep things going. Checker flag right there. Esteban Ocon. And Speed Demons of Victor. Oh, love the purple lava right here of Kush Miney. That's 150 out of 225. Any of the lavas. The lava's just good. I'm biased. I like the color pink. Y'all know I like the color pink. Pink and blue. I mean, blue's the first and foremost, of course. Purple green, George Russell on the refractor. Another refractor helmet of Zhao Guan Yu. I always said Ganyu. I'm sitting here playing way too much Genshin Impact. I'm curious. Is there anyone in chat that's played Genshin Impact? That's a genuine question. Gold checkers, number to 50. That's 4 on the George Russell. Nice hit out of the F1 and the Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz. Helmets are very collectible. I think like if you have them on display, like it's just a beautiful display piece. Just the way the cards look. Turbocharged Zhao Guanyu. And is that a refractor? That was a refractor. I was like, I swear to God, there's 2 refractors. Turn up the lights. That's Lance Stroll on the turn up the lights insert right there. Refractor. And Yuki Tsunoda. I remember these ones too. The Camber. I like those cards. Big fan of the Cambers. Big fan of the Cambers. Checker. Turbocharged of Nico. Refractor of Yuki. Man, these future stars are refractors. Sometimes a little hard to see from the naked eye. The camera always picks it up real well. Is that a... I thought that was a black for a second right there. We do have a pink. It's a pink to 75 of Joshua Dirksen. Love the way it looks. Bias towards the color. Bias towards the color. We love Max Verstappen. Let's see. You've tried it because your daughter plays it? Wait, what are we talking about, Timid? Oh. Genshin Impact. What'd you think of it? I think for a free game, that is easily one of the best games you could just play outright. Runs on everything. It's free. It's phenomenal. It's actually ridiculous how much value you get out of that game as a free game. And Yuki Tsunoda to close out that pile there. We're going to do some quick sleeving and casing. Let me get caught up on that, and then we will continue on with the break. I played way too much Genshin Impact back in the day. My goodness. Way too much Genshin Impact. That's like truly like for a free game, how much you get out of that? Bruh. Doug said Kylo Blue is back. Not the Kylo Blue. Battle's saying hopefully we get some delight going. How's it been, Mr. Doug? How's holding down the fort been? Almost done, and we'll continue forward. I need to remember to put our OTs of the day back up. Told you, green prism to 75 is our OTs of the day. There we go. All right, next. Said R2's got you saying that? Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Purple green or purple gold, turbo or recharged. I thought that was a turbo for a second. It's because I want a turbocharged car. That's why I said it. Then we got a red to 5 of Isaac Hadjar on the red to 5. 1 out of 5. That's an alpha on the bookend. Nice color match with the red to the Red Bull. That's a sponsorship match. Is that what we're gonna call it? A sponsor match? Sponsor. Did I just scroll past Isaac? There he is, going out to gym. Going out to gym. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You know, we'll leave it up here. Isaac Hadjar. We'll leave him up there. Digital Jordan said huge hit. I'm just I love the sponsorship match. That's my favorite thing about that card right there. It just it looks and names well. Joe Guan Yu. I want to keep calling him Ganyu. There's a character named Ganyu in Genshin Impact that I always played. She was my absolute favorite. And we got Max Verstappen on the checker, and Zambaloni on the refractor. Speed Demons, number to 199. We got first in the print, and that's number 1 of Sergio Perez. Roman, not Reigns. Purple green of Kush, and there's Charles Leclerc. Mentioned by name earlier in chat. And we're off. Refractor of I'm just going to say Sammy there. Enzo on the refractor. We had 2 cards right there. One was hiding on the base. Pink Lava, the 225 with 152 of Sergio Perez.
What on, Blue?
Hello, hello. Daniel on the helmet. Love those helmets. They look too good. Simply too good on those helmets. Got the Lewis Hamilton.
You some help casing right now?
Sure.
Let's go.
Here. I'm using this, and here are standards.
Thank you.
You can move those and do what you will.
What up, Pop?
I got the owner of the company in the room. You know what's crazy? I was on a number to 50. Alan Prost on the gold. It's 40 out of 50. Victor Martins on the refractor. I was on a Pokemon stream and I saw Sellers in there.
What up, Battle? Stupid fast.
We got refractor and a recharge right there. Lewis Hamilton on the base insert right there. We got all the greetings. All the greetings. We did have a red out of this one. Right there.
Let me see.
Isaac Hadjar. Oh, number to 99. We got 34. That's the face right now. Look at that face. Posing, he's voguing.
This guy's only 21.
He's voguing. That's a magazine cover right there.
Louis Hamilton.
That's a magazine cover right there. Number to 99. Awesome hit right there.
He used to be in a Ferrari uniform.
It's just he's the only one of the whole product that's posing like that in his pictures, man. Oscar Piastri, Sergio. Cracks me up.
What up, Mac?
Got a checker of Max Verstappen. There's Dennis. I think we see a gold coming up. Looks like a gold. It is. Got a gold number to 5024 of Martinus Strenzhorn. Seeing all these cars, making me feel real sad about my car, man. Got Ricardo on the refractor. Ghastly. Pokemon named Ghastly. Purple and gold. And there's Speed Demons of Max. Speed Demons of Max
Verstappen.
Still remember the crazy Verstappen that we hit on this when the product first came out. Oh my goodness. That was a fun reel.
Oh, yeah.
There's Vogue Boy himself.
Football's going, basketball's going, basketball's going.
Vogue Boy himself. Man, it's good to be back. It's nice to be opening cards with you guys. We got Carlos Sainz on the turbocharged. Oh, number 199, Alan Prost on the purple checkers. Oscar Piastri. I just like the Cambers a lot. Probably my favorite insert.
Really?
Between that and the I think the helmets. I don't know. There's definitely one insert that's in here that's going to blow my socks off that I've just forgotten about. I'm just a big fan of them. I like the design of them. They kind of look like it's from a game. We got Turn Up the Lights, Carlos Sainz on the short print insert. There's Oscar Piastri, number 299, getting some cool names on the numbers. Lance Stroll there, the Speed Demons.
I like Piastri, but his hair is funky.
His hair's funky?
Funky.
And which one? Yeah, that's like if you know when you have like the group of friends and then someone's nickname is Haircut. that's him in that one. Sergio, who is voicing and covering, it's Verstappen. I get it. Purple, number 199 of Leonardo Fornoli. There is Yuki. He had a really cool Gundam that I was trying to get when it was out in Vegas 2 years ago.
Yuki Tsunoda.
There was no way for me to get on the strip, so I gave up on trying to get that cool Gundam.
Gundam collector.
Yeah, funny enough, one of the first like nights Hina and I, like date nights we had, we were just building Gundams together.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Lando Norris. We still haven't finished though. We were actually talking about it like last night. I would build those Gundams. 3 out of 299 right there on Martin's.
It's always, fun to do.
Yuki on the camber.
Better than doing puzzles.
It's like doing a puzzle,
Yeah,
but I like displaying the Gundams. They're fun, especially when you can pose them and everything.
exactly.
I didn't know Hama's really big into Gundams. Did you know that?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's super
All
into
Asians are.
His background, or I think the wallpaper in the Lightroom is Gundams.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, first auto, Gabriel Bortolotto. I really tried to one-shot it, and I did not get there. First auto,
F2.
Vase auto.
Gabriel.
Any Kini yet? Not that I've seen. Not that I recall. Triple double. How you doing? How you doing? The hat's also a big one. There's Max, number 199, number 157.
Or stop.
Then we got Legends, David Coulthard on the checkered flag, George Russell. Some of the cards giving each other a little extra love. I see gold of Esteban Ocon, number 50. We got number 7, lucky number 7.
Ocon.
Not to be confused with Akon. Refractor. I wanted to say Zamazenta because of Pokemon. My goodness. But Max on the helmet. Purple green of Dirksen. Sainz. Future Stars. And there's a recharged of Joe.
I always like the F1 cars. These cars are clean. They're cut nice.
I also like the backgrounds. The inserts I think are like
very
one of
sharp.
the best things about
These cars
the-
are very
the set.
sharp.
Trying to do Sapphire. How we feeling about Sapphire in chat, y'all? I'm more than happy to do some of the Safi. The Safi's always a great one to do. Charles Leclerc and Nico. They got that lovely the Sapphire base pattern, looking like beautiful gems. Pink lava, Montoya. I'm like thinking of what's his name from Talladega Nights.
Montoya.
Purple green of Yuki, and there's Lando from McLaren. Verstappen. Have you seen like the where they oh, James Vowles. I thought it was a gold for a second there because of the color of the card. That is a beautiful
Team
beautiful
principal.
looking card.
Alpine.
Beautiful.
Or is it the AlphaTauri? Williams
it's a
Racing.
retro.
Williams
Yeah,
Racing.
Williams Racing.
He's a new principal. If you guys watch F1 show on Netflix, he is the new team principal.
You got me beat by tenfold with that statement right there in terms of knowledge check on this. Number 99, Esteban Ocon.
Esteban Ocon.
And there is a Max Verstappen. Fernando Coppola and Isaac Hadjar on the refractor. What's that movie that came out? That it was about racing when they had the video game and they tried getting a bunch of gamers to be
Oh yeah. It's
I can't remember the name of that movie.
Orlando Bloom is in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember they spent so much money on the marketing of that. I think there was ads for it like it felt like 3 years before the actual movie came out.
And the guy from Stranger Things is in it.
Number to 299, we got 204 of Alexander Amblon.
Albon. He's got a hot girlfriend. Alexander Albon.
Ricardo Logan.
He's dating that golf pro.
Gran Turismo, thank you.
Himuni.
Piastri, Magnussen. Reminds me of Magnus Carlsen. There we've got a purple checker, number to 199 of our Senna.
Legend.
Oliver Behrman. Future Stars, Alexander Dunn, Turbocharged. That's Kevin Magnussen once again.
These
Halfway
are Sanders
through.
cards.
Yeah, there's the front facing. Has anyone watched Gran Turismo? How was it? I was really curious about it. Like I said, they spent so much on the marketing of it, and then I ended up not watching it because I didn't know it came out. Even though all the marketing, and I still missed it. Fernando Alonso.
Nando Alonso.
I've heard the Minecraft movie coming out soon is actually phenomenal. There's Alonso again, numbered to 299. He got 60. It's directed by the same guy who made Nacho Libre and Napoleon Dynamite. People said it's stupid funny. Was not expecting that out of a Minecraft film. There you go, Carlos Sainz. Gufek, and there's Sainz again on the chamber. I want to see a numbered chamber. I'm talking so good about the Cambers. Thought that was a red. My heart. Zach O'Sullivan, and there's a recharged Leclerc.
Charles Leclerc.
Man, has no one seen Gran Turismo?
No, I have not seen it.
The only reason I do want to watch it is because of Orlando. I think he actually poured his soul into I think he produced it. It's 225 or 89. Well, he was the type of producer where you just kind of throw money into it and you get the producer title.
Pretty much.
Lewis Hamilton, Logan. There's the Pulsar, Hulkenberg, Nico. 119 out of 150.
Hulkenberg. It's me. Triple double said me.
Me. He said it's me. Maybe that's why they spent so much on the marketing.
It's me.
And somebody watched the first draft said you need to market it or else it's not going to do well. There's Hamilton. Kush. Man, some of those refractors on the base cards. Hard to spot. Purple of Michael Schumacher. Number to 199. We got 194 on that one.
The GOAT, Schumacher.
And Lewis Hamilton. Have you ever gone to F1 while it's been out in Vegas?
No, it's
Is it a goal?
it's a
Like
goal to go out there this year.
A bucket list?
I need to see it.
It's in the backyard now.
I need to see it.
Hamilton, Alexander. And some more of the ham. Sergio Perez.
Checo.
More of the Vogue boy.
Checo, Sergio Perez.
Pink award winners of 75. Logan Sargent. Sargent?
Sergeant.
I tried too hard with the pronunciation there. I should have just trusted the gut. Still not as bad as tennis. The tennis names, man. Tongue twister every time. Oh, we got another auto. Jack Duhan on the base auto.
Okay.
Looks like a
Up and comer.
Woody's Lasso. Got a nice gold of Oscar Piastri. Oscar
Piastri goal.
Piastri. 35 out of 50. See, I like it just because of the flavor of the checkered flag, man. Any parallel that's got a little bit of flavor like that, my favorite ones.
This kid Piastri's the new thing.
See his face everywhere.
He's the new Max Verstappen.
Speaking of Piastri,
Get your Piastri rookies. He might be the new GOAT.
yeah, for how new he is, I see his name everywhere, man.
No Jack.
Jack? In what? In Sapphire? Charles Leclerc on the pole position, 193 out of 299. He's got the thumbs up.
Charles Leclerc.
Leclerc. Is it just Leclerc? You don't say the
Leclerc. It's Charles Leclerc.
C? Leclerc?
Yep.
I always thought it was Leclerc.
Leclerc.
I'm always saying it like clerics in like D&D. Someone behind Sophia? There is. And
Is there a spot for this Jack Duhan? Is that what I think that's what he's asking.
Oh,
I don't see it.
there's a couple ones that are. It's probably one of the combos.
Yeah, this is a combo spot or it's
The
the
199.
others, right?
Yeah, I think it's others.
Let me see. Is it remaining?
Is he out of F3? Oh, he's F1.
F1 team reserve driver. So reserve driver goes to DPZ.
Ah,
So on the back of the card it says he's a reserve driver for F1. Okay, so he says he's a F1 team reserve. So reserve driver would go to DPZ for a reserve driver spot. So that goes to DPZ.
should be hired as the pop room detective. You crack the cases while we crack the cases. You know what I mean? There's Juan Manuel Carrera out of F2. Another little bit of ink.
So what is F2? What happens with F2 here?
Is there not a similar spot there?
I don't see F2 spots here. F3.
Reserve and then nothing for F2. Yuki to 199.
There's gotta be F2
Number
spot,
80.
right?
I'd imagine. Unless it's it might be on the website that says where it's included or not.
Juan Manuel has a spot already.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sasoka. So they looks like they included the
Raphael.
F2 drivers as well in
Yeah.
the checklist.
I saw
and then
there's a-
F3. So
We got the sharp chat. Asking the real questions.
we do. We have a sharp chat all the time.
Every room's got the sharpest of chats. Max Verstappen. 205 out of 299.
We're stopping.
And Carlos Is it Sainz?
Sainz.
Sainz.
Carlos Sainz.
You are very welcome to correct me anytime I butcher any of these. I know I'm butchering 99.9% of the names that I'm saying.
It's only because I watched the F1 on Netflix. That's how I know. Pierre Gasly, the Frenchman.
I beat myself up for saying Rhea instead of Rhea.
Rhea Ripley.
So anytime I'm saying anything wrong, I'm not the type of person to get upset about being corrected. Purple green, Casper. Maybe I thought too hard about the pronunciation there. We got a pink to 75, Josep Maria Marti. With the,
He has his own
Red
spot.
Bull
That
rep.
goes to DPZ.
DPZ. Off of the
DPZ.
kill.
Jose.
Off of the kill.
Team Red Bull.
Piastri there, Logan. What you said was Sergeant?
Sergeant.
There's so many extra letters in there for Sergeant. There's Ayrton. I'm just gonna say Senna. Sienna.
Senna's a legend. F1 legend.
Piastri. How young is Piastri?
Piastri's like 23, 24.
Oh my goodness.
He's a young kid.
Ooh.
Lando's only like 24.
Speaking of Lando, 11 out of 50 on the gold.
Lando's a young kid. Lando Norris, McLaren.
Beautiful gold. I got a question for you guys collecting F1. Do you guys prefer a true gold or the checker gold?
Always true gold.
Always true gold?
Always true gold.
Even with the flavor?
It doesn't matter. True gold in any product. Everyone wants the true gold. Not the shimmers, not the waves, none of that.
Has to be the true.
True gold. True gold. By far. It's not even close.
Everyone's, we got Digital Jordan agreeing with you. And Shields, Perez,
That's why true golds do.
Hamilton.
Kimi's a up and comer. Kimi's the
Yeah.
next guy.
I remember when we first were opening this, we were all looking for Kimi.
Kimi's the guy you want.
Smith, nice orange, number to 25 of Oscar. That's a nice color match.
That is a nice Piastri.
16 out of 25.
Sick McLaren color match.
Love the color match.
The orange, that's probably the hit of the
beautiful
break
looking
so far. Look,
A
this is
beautiful
sick.
looking card.
That is sick. Nice Piastri. It's got the Piastri spot. DPZ, baby.
DPZ.
That should get graded. It looks pretty centered. That needs to be in the slab.
Slab it up. I think it would look great on the slab with the on display too. My goodness.
Oh, the Hajar. Okay, yeah, I forgot about the red.
I got Sebastian Montoya, number to 150.
Especially if this kid gets called up to F1. Any red, obviously, right?
True red.
True red, too, exactly. My fault.
It's good. It's up there on display. It's my fault for putting it up there.
He is an F1 now. Okay.
Magnussen. Let's see a pink lava. I am a sucker for the lavas. There's Zach O'Sullivan, 50 out of 225. Pink lava. Sergeant. Featuring Dillman.
So he's the number 2 driver behind Verstappen. I didn't follow this year's F1 yet.
Carlos Sainz on the refractor.
Because Verstappen's still number 1 at Red Bull. He's wearing Red Bull.
He won last year, right? Speaking of Verstappen. 4 out of 299. And Lando Norris. Last two, we got the second to last coming up. Penultimate. Penultimate. Come on, Piastri. There we go. Got a bit of auto. Bit of the ink right here. Armory Cordial. The racing for his name.
Oh, he's Liam Lawson's teammate, so they're the B team drivers. I see.
Purple, Fittipaldi, 70 out of 199.
The B team.
Fernando, I remember seeing his face a lot too. Sergeant, a little bit of extra 11 coming from the cards.
So Yuki's out then.
Is he?
I thought Yuki was on
Gasly.
the B team. Like I said, I've not been following up with this year's F1.
Another lava of Maloney. That's a bookend. That's an Omega on the bookend.
Yuki's with
225
Red
and a
Bull now.
225.
Look at that.
Moved to Red Bull. He's got wings now. I should have stopped by a store to grab Red Bull today. They said they moved him up. Shouts out to what's his name? Joshua Groban. You lift me up. Man, these half and half cards, ankle breakers, man.
Yuki's so small.
Ankle
Have you
breakers.
seen him? Yuki's 5'3".
He's 5'3"?
He's 5'3".
1 inch taller than Io Sky. Now we got Zane Maloney, number to 75, 62 on the True Pink. Logan, sorry, is there a ideal height as an F1 driver? For like the cars and the
I don't know if there's an ideal height.
Cause I'm curious about the science behind that involving like.
Because Carlos Sainz is one of the
G-force and
bigger
that drive.
guys. George Russell's a little bit.
Like I feel like you wouldn't want to be like 6'5" driving one of these cars.
I don't think 6'5" is. Nico Hulkenberg's a pretty big guy too.
Finish it out with that
Yeah,
one.
more like ideal weight. I think Digital Jordan's onto something there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, isn't it like it's down to the point where you need to be like an exact weight before the race? 299. We got 222 on the Future Stars of Nikola Solov.
Solov.
Solov. Where it's like it's even down to like how much water you intake is a major component. Number to 99. There's Gush. Got 72 out of 99 for the Miney.
Where are the? I need some more top loaders, please. Thank you, sir.
There you go.
We're almost done.
Future Stars, and there's another Maloney. Who was
Kushmini.
in chat calling him Mafoni? Someone was being real aggressively angry towards him. I feel like that was Barrett. I haven't seen Barrett's name here in a long time. Was he here while I was out? We're stopping. No, 2-for-1 shrimp combo. Another ankle breaker, man. Every time those reds peek out. Scroll pink of Stench. Wow. Dyslexia is killing me with this name. Stenshorn, 43 out of 75. Did you know I learned that I have dyslexia because of this pop room?
Are you serious?
They would just see how I pronounce things and read things, and it was pointing out, they're like, I think you've got dyslexia. And then it became more and more apparent as we opened more. And I just described, I was like, yeah, it's like hard to read because I'll have to go back and read it 3 times because like they'll swap around. They're like, yeah, it's dyslexia. Oh crap! How did I get through all of grade school without knowing that I had dyslexia? I just thought it was like hard to read.
I don't envy you, PD Mac. Oh boy, you gotta put those
Oh,
chairs
man.
back into their boxes. Good luck with that.
All right, final handful here. Good luck, folks. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I think we have an orange checker. Joseph Loke, 8 out of 25, out of F3.
F3.
Out of F3.
F3 youngster.
So are like F3 drivers gonna be like 17, 16?
This kid's 20 years old.
I like the idea of like you've been driving in this. You've been driving for a year, and then you're an F1 driver.
This kid's only 20 years old this year. To be 20 again, my God.
Alright, Cordial. Stroll. Another pink lava.
Stroll's lucky. His dad's like a billionaire.
Well, yeah.
Owns the.
You gotta have the money to be in
yeah.
the sport, don't you? There's Bottas.
Terry Bottas.
77 out of 225 on what I have said many times to be my liked of the lavas.
Valtteri Bottas.
True, is that a true green? Is it an ankle breaker? It's an ankle breaker. Zhao Guanyu.
Hamilton's former teammate.
And oh, we got Paul Aaron. Number 99, that's 31. Well, a little bit of the numbered ink. Alonso.
This kid looks like a kid. Look at the baby face.
There we got Alan Prost, number to 299 on the Legends. 24 on there, and for our final card, Alexander Albon.
Albon. The Thai kid. He's from Thailand. And that's the break.
That's the break. Let's go ahead and get ready for
The recap.
that recap. Throw this one at the end, tier 2.
These 199s. That. 50, that.
Digital George saying, let's see some Safi. Now, thank you guys for getting the break going. Wonderful way being down for 3 weeks, and the first thing we break into is a case.
Here you go.
I appreciate the help, Bobo. Thank
No
you.
problem. No problem. Thank
Very
you,
much
everybody.
appreciated.
You know, DPC goes another one.
Yeah, the recap. I think I was told there's another Chrome. I need to double check if we do have another Chrome. But there is a chance we've got some more Chrome that'll be added to the store shortly after this break is done. Got the golds. Nice mix of the true golds and the golds. Names of Vowels, Mortonello, and of course the Isaac Hadjar. Fun times. Always like opening the F1 with you guys. You guys with the knowledge checks, man. It's fun. 2024 Topps Chrome F1 full case. Pick your driver number 6. Let's see if we have a 7. Lucky number 7. We gotta have one. We gotta have number 7 added to the store.